Alrighty, Unit 7 review, okay? Remember, you can use a calculator on this stuff. Calculators are okay. We talked about circles, circumference, radius, diameter, pi. For pi, remember, we use 3.14. Because pi is a number that never ends and never repeats. So we like to use 3.14 as a kind of an estimate for it. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 inches. What is the length of the path traced by the outer tip of the minute hand in 1 hour? Use 3.14 for pi. All right, so again, I want you to try these kind of on your own first, and then you can check your answers. Formulas, circumference is all the way around. And so we talk about it as pi times the diameter, or 2 times the radius times pi. Because if we think about circumference going all the way around, circumference, all right, we also have halfway called the radius, and then all the way across our circle, cutting through the center, is called the diameter. So in this case, again, if I'm looking at this example, a clock starts at the center and then goes all the way to the top. So this is going to be 14 inches. So we're going to call that the radius. So I'm going to use this formula, 2 times the radius times pi, 2 times 14 times pi, 28 times 3.14. And I get 87.92 inches. All right, next example. The circumference of a bicycle tire is 126.5. What is the diameter? Use 3.14. So this time my equation equals 126.5. And because I'm looking for the diameter, I'm going to use the formula pi times d, which means I need to divide by pi and divide by pi. So 126.5 divided by 3.14 is 40.2866, but it says to the nearest tenth, which is the first one after the decimal. So I'm going to call this 40.3 centimeters. Jesse wants to paint the top of the table, showing what is the approximate area of the top table. So area is a different formula. Area is pi times the radius squared. So that's another formula you need to know. So you need to know area. Need to know area. Oh, what's going on here? And then you need to know the two formulas for circumference. So again, painting the whole top of the table is this whole thing. So we're going to use the area. Now I was given the diameter. So diameter, remember, is 2 times the radius, or 1/2 d equals r. So I'm going to use 1/2 d equals r, and basically it means 78 divided by 2 is my radius. So 39 equals r. And then now I can use my area formula, which is pi times my radius squared. So 39 squared, remember, is 39 times 39. So my 39 squared equals 1,521. So I'm going to take 3.14 times 1,521. And get an answer of, it says to the nearest whole number in inches. So I got an answer of 4,775.94, which means I'm going to round up to 4,776 inches squared. Last one. What is the diameter of a circle with an area of 113.04 square centimeters? So diameter this time using the area formula. So filling in what we know, area equals pi times the radius squared. 113.04 equals 3.14 times r squared. So when I divide both sides by 3.14, let's see what we get. I got 36, so r squared equals 36. We don't want r squared, we want r, so we take the square root and we get 6. But the question said diameter, not the radius, so we're going to use this formula here and say 2 times the radius equals the diameter. Therefore, my answer is 12.